can answer that personally because I used it.
Go for it.
I
Go.
used PRP. Now I've done 4 PRPs on myself because I'm running and biking faster, and Tappy, I didn't answer you last week because I was in Hawaii competing. Um,
Oh, okay.
but I had the J&J and I probably had an intravascular, and I developed pericarditis from it, and I had pretty severe fatigue that was persisting. So I got the J&J. Obviously, I tested myself with an office test, and I was loaded with vaccine toxin. It's a European test, but I was loaded with vaccine toxin, and I actually used PRP to help me recover because I was trained for the race, and I basically was literally in bed with symptoms. I did some phosphatidylcholine and didn't completely clear the symptoms. I used PRP and it cleared it up. And I was 4 days out from the vaccine. That PRP, I got the most benefit of any PRP I've gotten. So I imagine the premise is probably the cytokines from post-vaccine were circulating. I probably had more growth factors because my body was in sort of catabolic state from the vaccine. And I got a tremendous response from that PRP. Pretty desperate. I was frustrated because I was training for the World Championships, and I couldn't go without having the vaccine. And got the vaccine and had severe headaches. I was having a lot of neurologic symptoms. I was having flare and old Lyme symptoms and tinnitus and ringing in my ears and vertigo. But the fatigue and I was having tons of fatigue. A couple of months of SVT, supraventricular tachycardia. And I tried a couple things and nothing was really working. And I did PRP. So I was still in the window of the vaccine. I mean, it was about 4.5 days after the vaccine, I did it. And I got a tremendous response. The fatigue melted away literally the next day. It was gone.
Have all your symptoms subsided that you were feeling?
Probably. Yeah, they all. I was having pretty bad neuroinflammation. I literally was up for 2 nights in tears. I was almost having like a psychiatric reaction from it. It was strange. I mean, I was doing CBD and magnesium, about feedback to calm my brain down. Couldn't sleep, so that was starting to dissipate, but I was having quite a bit of cardiac. I was having palpitations all the time. I had to completely stop all caffeine, all alcohol. And I did PRP, and I would say it reversed everything, except I didn't have complete reversal of all the palpitations I was having, but it got rid of 90% of them. And I'm using a European German coach, and she's like, you need to take 2 weeks off of training. And I emailed her the next day and I said, I'm doing a hard workout tonight. And it was the day of the PRP.